And Fletcher from Des Moines Parks and Rec, and we've been talking many times about yoga in the park.
Well, we get excited when it's summertime because you see yoga all around the metro these days, but now you can go outside and enjoy it in some beautiful weather. So of course, the Parks and Rec, you guys are excited to do yoga in the park.
We're very excited. It's one of our most popular programs. We get anywhere between 150 and 300 people a week, so we're really excited to kick off the season next weekend.
Next week is when it kicks off.
Wow.
June 6th through September 26th.
Okay.
Now explain the process here. What are people doing and where are they doing it?
At Grays Lake on the southeast lawn, kind of in the back corner. It's very serene, very lovely. Just bring a mat or a towel and come out and namaste.
What?
Namaste. It's a yoga thing.
Okay, it's a yoga thing, sorry.
Now, like I said, this is becoming much more popular in our community. I feel in the last couple of years, you see yoga studios popping up left and right. A lot of people excited about being able to do it outside, but a lot of us want to try it, but we're scared to because it's like, we don't know what we're doing. Is this the type of place or the atmosphere that you'd want to head over to?
It's the perfect place. Anybody who's ever done yoga or never done yoga can come out and enjoy it.
Is it like a yoga free-for-all, or is there a yoga instructor? Or
there is. We've got volunteer instructors throughout the whole season, so you kind of get a different yoga experience every week.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is there a certain time you should show up? Because I imagine if that many people are heading over to Grays Lake, it can get pretty packed quickly. What's the best time, and where should people park, or should they ride their bikes? What's the best thing to do?
We do actually encourage people to ride or walk along the trail. It's really easy to get to. There is some parking on the beach and around the lake, so yes, we come early, 8:30, 8:45 to get a good spot and get a good parking place.
Wonderful. Well, like you said, at any level, this is a great time to enjoy some yoga. So we want to head over to the Great Day Soundstage, where we do have various levels of expertise when it comes to yoga this morning. Jason, who do you have with you?
Zero expertise here. Now, I've done this before on the program, but we're going to give it a try again. And it's something, if you would, let folks know your name and where you work. And I'm sure a lot of people out there are familiar with the studio that you practice at.
Yes, I'm Julia Hogren, and I work for Unity Point Health, and then I also teach at Power Life Yoga.
And
downtown.
Power Life has a number of locations. We're not necessarily
do.
here to plug Power Life, but you guys are all over the city.
Nope, and all of us are big advocates of the whole yoga community, so lots of great studios.
Karen Lee Meeks, who used to be on this program, is one of the managers there and a friend of ours.
Yeah.
So thank you for coming today.
Sure.
And you're going to torture me. Now, one of the nice things about yoga is that it's not necessarily high intensity. It can be.
Can be. Doesn't always have to be, though.
All right. So if you're working with a beginner, and let's say we're at the park and we're just starting out, what's one of the first things that you would teach us? And I know you guys always start off with safety and not wanting people to hurt themselves. Do you warm up, or do you just kind of get right into it?
Yeah, so one of the most important things about yoga is focusing on your breath. So Jason, just stand up really tall, bring your hands to heart center. Okay. Let your eyes close.
Oh, I like this part.
Take a big breath in.
Wait, I'm falling asleep.
And then exhale. So part of the warm-up is just paying attention to your breath, the fact that you are breathing, de-stressing just a little bit. You can reach your arms up high above your head and stand up really tall. This is called mountain pose. And bring your hands back to heart center.
Okay.
Another thing you can do is shift all of the weight into your right foot.
Okay.
And bring the sole of your left foot to the inside part of your standing calf.
Oh,
this is tree pose, so this works on balance and strength. Another easy thing you can do at home. You can also reach out if you've got a friend nearby and use them as balance. This can feel kind of nice.
I'm trying not to.
And then you come down whenever you're ready.
Okay. I was ready a long time ago.
You can switch sides if you want.
Okay. Some more. This is tree pose.
See how that goes. Tree pose, yes.
For some reason, it's better on this side. Okay.
That happens.
Probably because
Sides
of the brain injury. All right.
Yeah.
Back down.
And then just remembering to breathe. It's easy to hold your breath.
Now, are you concentrating on breathing the entire time?
You are, which is the hardest part. A lot of people come to a yoga class and think about, like, oh, am I going to have to do a handstand or do something really crazy with my body?
Right.
The hardest part is just remembering to breathe. You know, in today's world, we get moving so quickly, and it's easy to become stressed out.
Okay.
And so the biggest thing is coming back to your breath.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Well, I've successfully done that.
Hey, Julia, being someone that's in the medical field, what are the benefits of doing yoga?
So a huge benefit is stress release. So just the simple act of coming back to your breath and remembering to breathe there are lots of studies that prove that it decreases stress. Another thing is that yoga builds up strength and flexibility as well as balance, and all those things just help you live longer over time. They're good for your body.
We were talking before the segment, and it seems, in my case, at least for now, I've passed the age where I can do the high intensity cardio boot camp. I don't have it in me, at least not working these hours. Is yoga kind of a better way to approach that, maybe?
Yes, the wonderful thing about yoga is that it's for all body types and all ages. So from kids to people in their 90s, you can do it. It's really gentle on your joints. It doesn't have to be high yoga or high intensity. You can do restorative yoga that increases circulation and blood flow throughout your body, brings more ease to the body, and I think for anyone of any fitness place, wherever you're at in your fitness journey, you can benefit from yoga. So,
hey, Julia, can yoga help get you in better shape and help you maybe lose a little weight or anything like that?
What are you saying, Lou?
No, I'm just curious for myself, actually, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it can over time. Again, coming back to building strength and flexibility and balance, that can help with weight loss, which I think a lot of people start their yoga practice really focused on the physical benefits and how they can perhaps lose weight or just get in better shape. But again, it's more than just the physical practice. So you just get back to your body.
And when you hear about hot yoga, what does that involve besides the obvious?
So, yep, it's pretty much the obvious. Hot yoga is in a room set from 85 degrees up to 99 degrees. So you sweat more, there are some detoxifying benefits, and sometimes that opens up a range for more flexibility.
Well, Julia, we want to make Jason sweat right now, so can you do one of those funky poses that we might think of when we think of yoga in the park?
Can you use the mat?
We'll discuss this in the meeting.
We can use the mat. Okay, take your feet wide, stand on the mat.
I think I just pulled something.
Turn your right toes toward the right side of the room.
Okay.
Reach your arms out in either direction, bend through your front knee.
Okay.
This way.
This almost reminds me of a horse stance.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, this way.
And then lunge this way. This is called Warrior 2. So your arms reach out powerfully in either direction. You can really do whatever you want with your arms. So if that feels better.
Look how sexy this is.
Yeah. It's almost like you're surfing.
Right.
And then the longer you stay, the more challenging it becomes.
So it's quads, obviously.
Yep, lots of quad strength, core strength. Your arms will get tired after a while, so keeping your arms up at shoulder height, and then most importantly, remembering to breathe, which is easy to forget.
And is it in through the nose, out through the mouth, that type of thing?
Yep.
Or does it matter?
Looking good, Jason.
Yeah.
We'll leave you over there to continue your yoga.
Your surfing.
Oh, wait, before we go, what the hell does namaste mean?
It's a good question. Namaste just means the light in me recognizes the light in you.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to be tied to a spiritual practice or religion, just
So it's
acknowledging
like
the humanity in each of
Hey,
us.
I'm good, you're good.
Yep, I see you.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Well, we see you, and Jen, we hope to see a lot of people out at the park, Grays Lake, coming up very shortly as we get ready for yoga in the park. So remind everybody of all the great details.
It is, Saturday, June 6th, 9 to 10, and through September 26th out at Grays Lake.
On the southeast lawn.
Yes.
Wonderful. So grab a towel, grab a mat, and head out for a lot of free fun that
And
we have
parking, still
here
surfing.
in our great parks.
See, he floated over here. He didn't even have to touch the ground. He just actually floated in this direction. Some of the
Wow.
benefits of yoga. But check it out. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
We had so much fun. Why don't you come back tomorrow?
Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll come back tomorrow. We'll find out what else is going on with Park and Rec tomorrow. So we'll get you all caught up to speed.